So you guys remember when I reviewed this monstrosity? Well, at least this movie's not as bad. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Anthony, here to give you guys another movie review. This time it is for the Netflix original movie, Doggone Trouble. Ah yes, another animated movie that's on Netflix. Original movie from Netflix. Now, I know a lot of people have been seeing Mitchell vs. Machines and saying that's really good. It is good. It's a good movie. But Netflix original animated films are terrible. Like I said, Mitchell vs. Machines is good, and Over the Moon was a really good movie. But that's two movies. Two movies that I've mentioned out of the hundreds that they have. And the last Netflix original movie that was animated that I reviewed was called Pets United. But luckily for me, this movie isn't nearly as bad, and the animation is actually pretty good. It's decent. A pampered dog named Trouble, yes, that's his name, must learn to live in the real world while trying to escape from his former owner's greedy children. This movie reminds me of every animated dog and cat and animal movie that we have seen, particularly Pets United and Oliver and Company for some reason. And that's not necessarily a bad thing when you're emulating those two films. I rather enjoy the Pets United films, and I love Oliver's and Company, you know, nostalgia. But usually when you have these kind of low budget movies, especially Netflix animated films, they don't really want to try to be good. Now, I don't want to just totally bash on this movie because there are some good elements in here. I was actually kind of surprised by the voice acting. The cast is crazy. You have people from Big Sean. Yes, I said Big Sean is playing the lead here. He plays the dog named Trouble. You have Snoop Dogg in here. You have the dude Fez from the 70s show. You have Lucy Hale as one of the girls in it. It's an insane cast. That's not even the half of it. Especially this group of dogs that they meet at the dog park. I think they're the best parts of the movie. Every time they're on screen, I loved it. They're just the quips back and forth. One dog's talking about like CIA agent, and his owner wants to kill him because he tells him to play dead. Just really fun, generic like dog jokes. And since this is a animal animated film, you know, there's gonna be some dog jokes, dogs and cat jokes, and particularly some dog sniffing butt jokes. Every time there's a movie like that, they have to do that. They have to have some other dog sniffing another dog's butt. And you know, I get it. I get that dogs do that, but I don't gotta constantly see that on screen enough. You know, I see it in the real world enough already. Another thing that I enjoyed was some of the animation was actually pretty good. Now, I'm not saying this is Pixar level or even Sony Animation or DreamWorks or anything like that. It's decent. I mean, I watch Pets United, guys. Okay? Anything is a step up from that. But with those positives comes the negatives. And like I was saying before, this story has been told to death. We've seen the whole fish out of water kind of thing, particularly in animal animated movies. I don't know why that's like a thing. But we have this dog named Trouble, which is a horrible name to give a dog. And you know, he's a pampered dog. He gets his butt sprayed by perfume. That's a joke that they do later on in the movie. I'm not proud of talking about it, but that's what it is. And you know, he's in the real world now, and he has to do real dog stuff. You know, there's scenes where has to roam the streets looking for food. Does that remind you of something like Oliver's Company? The girl that picks up the dog Trouble is like an inspiring singer. And this funny thing that happens in here is like randomly they call Jason Mraz. He's like, hello, my name is Jason Mraz, how can I help you? I was like, was that why is Jason Mraz relevant right now? But yeah, ultimately I just came out of it as this is just a throwaway animated film. Do I think that kids will enjoy this? I guess. I'm not a kid, so I don't know. But I think that there's enough fart jokes and potty humor that the kids will be laughing up a wall. I know this is a no spoiler review, but come on, it's Doggone Trouble, you know? But there's the ending thing I want to talk about. We have the dog that, you know, Snoop Dogg plays. He plays a Doberman Pinscher, of course. And he does a rap song at the end. But they have already established that animals, you know, humans can't understand the animals, but the animals can understand humans. So if you saw a dog rapping on stage, which I'm assuming is coming out as just barks, but he's doing kind of like some rap stuff. I'm thinking about this too much. Well guys, let me know what you think of Doggone Trouble in the comments down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you watch this with some kids and your family? Or did you watch it by yourself as a lonely 35-year-old man that watches kids movies and makes fun of them for YouTube. Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Also check out my Twitter so you can stay up to date with my channel. And remember guys, keep watching movies.